I'm here at Ariel's apartment, and we are going to make some fun, healthy Valentine's Day treats for you guys.
Welcome, Cassandra. So caramels are actually my favorite. Like literally all-time treat.
Amazing.
In like liquid form or hard ones. So I'm so happy that you're here today. So tell us what we're gonna make.
Okay, so these are what I like to call my little faux caramel treats. They're not actually real caramel, but they taste, I think they're like
my first bite, Cassandra, I was like, definitely tastes like caramel.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Amazing. So instead of using any sugar or anything like that, we make the caramel simply by using pitted dates and almond butter. Literally, that's it.
That's it.
So
no sea salt, nothing else added?
No, if you want to add a little sea salt for flavor, you totally could, and it'd be a little bit more of a salty caramel, but that's pretty much all you need. One thing I do want to caution you on is that when you get dates, make sure that they say no sugar added and look at the ingredients, because that's something I definitely came across when I was shopping for dates. I was surprised at how many brands had glucose added. Yeah.
Gotta read those ingredients.
Really shocking.
Gotta read those ingredients. So, and also get them pitted because you don't want to take out the pits.
You don't want to take that. You could, but it's a pain in the butt.
Yeah.
So just get them pitted. And this is essentially your average 10-ounce container that you're going to get on the store of dates. And then I would put 3 tablespoons of almond butter. And you're just going to put all of that in a food processor or your Vitamix and whip it together. And I just like to pulse it. And you'll know it's done when it all starts clumping together. So then once you see all the clumping, you can really just like manually get that out, and it's gonna come, you'll be able to form like a little patty like this, and just stick this right into your freezer or right into your fridge, and let that just kind of tighten up in there for maybe 5 to 10 minutes, probably as long as it takes you to clean your food processor.
So that's one of the most important.
This is important,
right?
Because if you don't do this, it will not be like manageable to work with.
And also like the caramel consistency, right?
Yeah. Well, the thing is, it's really sticky after you mix it up.
Okay.
So right now, after we like froze it, we're gonna be able to like peel a little bit apart, and we're just gonna roll it. Right. You can see, kind of just like you would roll a meatball or.
It's so easy. I can't believe it's just made of almond butter and dates.
Right.
So, does it matter if it's chunky almond butter or creamy almond butter?
I don't think so. I've used both. I think.
Want to do one too?
Yeah, sure. It's really fun. Yay. And then literally you just.
I'm gonna do a big one and then make a lollipop.
That's a good. Okay, that's a great idea. So now what I do is I love putting like little toothpicks or stuff in here.
Those are so
cute. These are super cute for Valentine's Day.
Happy Valentine's Day.
But Ariel had this great idea. We have some fun lollipop sticks, and we can also make a lollipop with it. So you can make them a little bigger for a lollipop. And you're really gonna love putting some sort of stick in it later, because when we dip it in chocolate, it's gonna help you so much.
Yummy, yummy.
So we're just gonna place that on parchment paper, stick it back in the freezer for another 5-10 minutes, and get our chocolate ready. Now, Ariel mentioned before, if you're a hardcore caramel lover, you don't even have to dip it in chocolate. Or you could just put like a little chocolate chip on top or something. But for me, I have some, oh, that's so cute. Oh my God, you could just stick it in. That's pretty adorable.
And decorate it.
Oh. And now what I do, I melt some chocolate because I do love chocolate. So
yeah, what's the best way to melt chocolate?
So this, I use, it's kind of like, use a double boiler, but essentially what that is you just put some water in a pan, and then you're going to put another pan on top of that while the water's boiling. Okay. And what it does is it kind of keeps the chocolate from burning.
Got it.
So what I do is these are gluten-free, dairy-free, soy-free, vegan chocolate chips that I always use. And then I just put about a tablespoon of coconut oil, and that's going to make it a little bit more creamier and have it not get hard on you so fast. And just mix that up, and you want to turn off your flame right before you think all the chips have melted. So don't let them all melt while it's still heating. Like as soon as it just gets melty enough, and then turn it off and just keep turning it. So this way you don't have to worry about burnt chocolate.
Now if we're not as fancy as you and don't want to double boil, we can just do it in a pan, right? But we just need to keep it
You could do it in the pan. You could even probably,
with the direct heat.
Yeah, exactly. Just go really low heat
Okay.
and be really careful, and don't forget to add your coconut oil.
Got it.
Because you don't want the chocolate to burn.
And right, don't want to burn the chocolate. Okay.
So then you're just gonna, like, if you have something like that, it's so easy. You just scoop it. Same thing with this. I just dip it in, and we place it back on our parchment paper. And what I added for these little babies is some coconut. And now that is just unsweetened coconut that you can chop up, and I just think it adds a little flavor. I absolutely love chocolate and coconut.
Love coconut.
But
Anything coconut.
You can also crush cashews and roll it in crushed cashews. You can really have fun with it and decorate it however you want.
Or some places, even like Trader Joe's now has almond flour, which is actually ground up almonds, so it's actually ground up for you, and you can just dip it in that.
And that would look gorgeous too.
Yeah, it would look so pretty.
And the thing is, these look so cute. They look so cute and they taste so great. This is a great idea for Valentine's Day if you're having a little party with your girlfriends, or maybe you want
to bring them to work for your friends.
Exactly. You know, and maybe if you're a boyfriend of a healthy guru out there and you want to earn some brownie points. But don't forget to keep these in the freezer or the fridge. You really, I mean, it's not that if it's for a short amount of time, you just stick them in the freezer. But, you know, you really want to keep them cold because that's when the texture is the best.
I
So
agree.
keep them cold until right when you're going to serve them and eat them.
Hard, chewy caramel. Should we have a bite?
Yes, please.
Good, good. Chewy and sweet, but not too sweet.
And so decadent.
Mm-hmm.
But
so rich.
You know, you can literally eat all these, and you won't have that stomach ache you're going to have from the whole, like, Brussels sprouts tart.
Mm-hmm. Yum. Well, thank you for coming over.
Thank you for
I am
having me.
so excited to use this. We use this recipe for not only Valentine's Day, but like whenever guests are coming over. I love to entertain.
Mm-hmm.
So for more recipes, how do we check out other delicious, decadent recipes?
Mm-hmm. Just go to gosweetandskinny.com. I have lots of naughty desserts that I helpify.
Yum.
Most of them are vegan and gluten-free as well. So it's really great, and like I said, these are so much fun because you can really, really get creative with them and put whatever you want on them.
I'm definitely going to make them. Thank you so much.
Thank you for having me.